Redwood viscometer. Okay, the aim of the apparatus is to determine the viscosity by using Redwood viscometer. To determine the viscosity by using Redwood viscometer. Now this is the tabular column. Here we are having 6 to 7 columns, okay, and 3 rows for 3 readings. Number 1 is Number 1 is weight of the empty flask, then weight of the flask with oil. By minusing these two, we will get weight of the oil. Okay. Then time taken for the collection of 60 ml of oil. Okay. Time taken for the collection of 60 ml of oil. As we have markings here, 60 ml on the jar, you will see this is the mark point, which is 60 ml. Okay. Next, we will determine the density and kinematic. We will determine this. Then temperature at which we are taking the readings. Okay. Now come towards the constructional features of the device. So this is what, apparatus. This is Redwood viscometer apparatus. Which is consists of what? 2 cylinders. Both are open type. So this one is outer cylinder and this one is inner cylinder. Inner cylinder is having a hole at the inside of it. Inner cylinder is having a hole. Say there is a hole at the bottom of the inner cylinder. Okay. Now outer cylinder is having an electric heater, and again there is a hole here in the bottom of the outer cylinder also to take away the excess amount of hot water. If you just rotate this tap, then hot water or excess water will be collected here. Okay. Now we will pour the water inside this outer cylinder. We will pour the water inside this outer cylinder. जल्दी करो, get fast. हीटर के ऊपर आना पानी पूरा. Okay, बस. Okay. So here the heating is of indirect type. Due to this electric heater, water gets heated first. Second, then from this water, heat goes to the cylinder wall, inside cylinder wall. From this inside cylinder wall, heat goes to the oil. Pour the oil डालो cylinder. But before pouring oil inside the cylinder, we have to close the cylinder by means of this vertical rod. रुको. Okay, if we won't close means, then what happens? From the hole of the cylinder, the oil will get dropped. So when we will remove this vertical rod, pointer rod, once oil gets heated to the sufficient temperature, then we will remove it. Till then, it will be closed. डालो oil. मार्क तक डालो, ऊपर जो मार्क दिख रहा है, संभाल के डालो, क्या भी नहीं होता, पानी में गिरा दोगे. See, बस. Up to this pointer mark, अभी थोड़ा डालो. Up to the pointer mark, we will close. Till this pointer mark, there is a pointer mark here. Okay, this one is the pointer mark. Till that mark, we will pour the oil inside the cylinder. Now there is a stirrer of this shape. See, this is the stirrer which covers the outer cylinder, okay, and it is having strips or fin like structures outside, like this one. Okay, if you rotate this outside this inside cylinder, if you rotate this stirrer outside the inner cylinder, okay, then it will shake the water so that proper heating takes place. Okay, and heat will go to the inner cylinder, then go to the oil. Now we are having upper lid. Okay, this is the upper lid. Okay. Now again upper lid is having a conical shaped hole or a slot like hole. Okay, from which we will see the temperature. Of the oil. We will see the temperature of the oil like this. We just dip it and see the temperature here in the thermometer. Okay. So this is about the constructional features of Redwood viscometer, by using Redwood viscometer we will determine the viscosity of the given lubricating oil. Okay, and it is indirect heating and open cup type of apparatus, open cylinder. You can see the cylinder is open here, whereas Sebold is closed type. Okay, now as oil gets heated, first reading we will take like this. First we will see the empty weight of the flask. We will keep the flask on the pan and see the weight here and see the weight here. Okay, I am just showing here as a virtual lab. So weight of flask in the units of grams, you see here G, small g is there. So units will be kept in gram. Okay, by pushing this unit button you can fix it into grams and note down the weight of the empty flask. Okay, now let the oil to be get heated and go on slowly stirring. Go on slowly stirring. We will take 3 to 4 readings. We will take 3 to 4 readings at different temperatures. Say 65, 50. First we have to take at 55. Okay, first we have to take this at 55. First we have to take this as 55. Then we will take second reading at 65. Then we will take at 75. Okay, at a temperature interval of 10 degrees. At a temperature interval of 10 degrees. Okay, you cannot take the readings. So till the temperature reaches 55 degree, you just stir it slowly. Okay, once it will reach, then again just you see the temperature. Say suppose temperature has reached 55 degrees centigrade. Then suddenly you note down temperature reached 55 degrees centigrade. Then one more thing you will do, keep this empty flask just below this. As this inner cylinder is having hole, okay, this inner cylinder is having hole, you just open this vertical rod so that oil will fall. Okay, so that oil will fall. See here, as we have removed, the oil is falling here inside the flask. The oil is falling here inside the flask. Okay, and start the stopwatch suddenly. Okay, as soon as you remove this vertical rod, as soon as from this inner cylinder, as soon as you remove it, you start a stopwatch so that you can note down the time required for the collection of the oil. Up to what point you will collect the oil? Till this mark of, okay, till this mark of 60 ml. You have to collect the oil. Okay, and you have to note down the time required for the collection of oil. Okay, time required for the collection of 60 ml of oil. Time required for the